everybody. I'm Hillary Atkin from the Atkin Report, and I'm delighted to welcome Dana Monique from The Voice to this edition of Hillary's Happy Hour. Dana, how are you doing today?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
Really great. And I want
Good.
to congratulate you on moving into the knockout rounds after your battle with Devin Blake Jones performing Stuck With You. How did you feel when your coach, Nick Jonas, declared you as the winner?
I felt a little frozen. I was like, oh, that was me. That was my name. Okay. Excited. I was thrilled. And, I don't know. I felt so much in that moment. You partner up with the people that you're battling with, and, they kind of become your family and your friends and everything. And you don't want to see anybody go, but then you're like, yeah. Okay.
But that was so wonderful when Nick saved Devin, though.
Yeah, I mean, I was relieved. I actually was in the back, and I was kind of crying. Like, yeah, I was happier for him. It was like, forget about me in that moment. I was happy that they saved him. So yeah, that was amazing.
Yeah, I know you guys kind of become like a family, so it's hard to see someone go home. So, and plus really his jacket, And you have some great style of your own too.
Listen, he outdid me with that jacket. I was like, your jacket stood me up, okay, out on the public eye.
But Dana, I would love to rewind to your powerful blind audition when you performed the great Aretha Franklin's Freeway of Love. And you have said that you're an Aretha Chaka Tina girl. So how did you decide on that particular song?
I mean, first of all, any opportunity that I get to, show love, to Aretha, I'm gonna do it. So, that was kind of just easy for me. Like, oh, what song you want to sing? Anything about Aretha? Because that's me all day long. I could sing Aretha all day. So it was easy. No thought. It was like, that's what I want to do.
Wow, well, that was so exciting when Nick turned around just seconds into your performance, and then John did, and they battled it out so hard for you. And you had said that you had something to prove, and you went with Nick. But I would love to hear, your strategy going in and what you envisioned compared to what it was really like going down on that stage.
Yeah, you know what? When you're doing anything of this caliber, you kind of already go in thinking, all right, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna go here. And then you forget that moments happen, things happen, that could easily sway you or change your mind or just make you think about other things. So it was like, I was already thinking about that before. So I really didn't have, I didn't have it pinpointed down. I was like, whatever happens, happens, right? It's gonna be great. I prayed about it, gave it to God, and that was really it. I didn't really have a strategy. It was like, be yourself, sing from your heart, and go from there.
Well, tell us about what you've learned from Nick so far.
Oh man, the one thing that I appreciate about Nick is I'm not really in his genre, right?
Right.
So it's really about being authentic, continuing to be yourself, learn all that you can, try some other things, but be true to who you are. And that's what makes this amazing. I mean, I'm a soul singer, and, Nick Jonas is kind of like, popish or whatever, but I still love all types of music. So, just really being true to who you are and sticking to your guns and being a showstopper every single time.
Well, I'm sure it's been an amazing experience, but also let's hear about what you've learned from your mentor, Darren Criss, and also how you feel about Snoop Dogg being the mega mentor.
Listen, you asking some good questions, girl. Well, Darren Criss was amazing. The only reason I knew who he was, and I've said this before, is because my daughter was a diehard fan of his, and especially when he was on Glee.
Yeah.
So, but when he just started talking about, you know, like really honing in on the song and really, you know, grabbing it and really, you know, creating moments in the song, I was like, yes, he just. So, you know, that's what we just pretty much got from that, and that's what we did on the day of battle. But yeah, that was amazing. And Snoop Dogg, what did they do that to me? I love Snoop Dogg. I mean, I was like, hold up, wait. I was just doing a little dance. That was amazing. I was so excited to see him. Uncle Snoop.
Yeah, talk about authentic. I mean, what his advice, I mean, it's, yeah. I'm looking forward to the rest of the season.
It was so cool though. That moment was so cool. I just, yeah, I was excited. You couldn't tell me nothing in that moment. I was like, yeah. Even if I do nothing else after this, I saw Snoop.
What sort of response have you gotten from your fans in your hometown already?
You know, a lot of it has been, I knew you were gonna make it. You've been singing for a long time. I've watched you do the same, you know, consistent thing for a long time. I knew you were gonna be a star, you know, stuff like that. And just, you know, continuing to push and encourage me, you know, because nobody knows how this thing is gonna go, you know? So they're just like, you go, girl.
Well, I'm going to second that emotion, and we are wrapping up our happy hour. I know you have to get back to rehearsing, but Dana, I want to propose a toast to you and your continued success on The Voice.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And thank you for having me here.
Thank you for being with me. Cheers to you.
Cheers.